Well, I did not expected this, but I am happy about this news. But yeah, I'm going to LA. Hello, I'm in the airport. I mean, I can't really show you guys, like, unlike last year the vlog, pretty much I can't show you fully the streets and stuff. So yeah, all you're gonna see is just a bit of censored part, a bit here, and that's it. You guys will see me on the plane. You guys will see me get food like I did last year, which was with sound, of course, but you guys couldn't hear me. So yeah, I will see you guys in another minute. Hello, whatever time you're watching this video. I just got to LA now. It was a long ass flight because we had to stop by Texas and then we came officially here. It took us almost 2 hours to wait for my aunt to come and pick me and my parents and my sister up, but yeah. I'm pretty tired now. I feel like I'm gonna pass out, but my phone is literally almost gonna die. It's at 13 now, so I'm charging it. Ben hasn't said anything to me for the past 2 days now. This is so fucking irritating. I'm getting sick of that guy and stuff. And now, what sucks too, sadly, we were planning to film while we were going to Topgolf, but unfortunately, plans change. He knows now that I'm in LA, and it's like 80 degrees here in LA now, so I'm gonna have to put on the fan here in this guest room. My grandma and my cousins, my oldest cousins, aren't here. I don't know where they are, but my grandma's probably somewhere else. And I'm hella tired. I got here around 12. Well, in LA here it's 12. It's a different timing than Georgia where it is. So yeah, so far I'm going to sleep now. I got to see Cooper, my oldest cousin's dog, but it kind of scares me a bit because he's a little taller than me, so I'm not scared of dogs that are taller than me. I mean, I'm just scared that he's gonna jump on me and then I could fall and hurt myself, which is not something I'm trying to worry about at all anyways. It's now 12 something. As I speak, the clock on my laptop here, it says 4:07, but that's the time it is all the way in Atlanta. So yeah, that's different timing than here in LA. Here it's like midnight pretty much, and I'm really feeling tired. My eyes are so tired. I'm feeling about to pass out. And I forgot to pack up my PJs now, and my mom was pretty mad that I told her. So now I'm gonna have to borrow my aunt's PJs or my other cousin's PJs now, because yeah. Tomorrow me and my mom will have to go shopping for new PJs here. Like 2 pairs of PJs now because I did not pack them. And I made a list this year. Now, every year I go to LA or Florida or Colorado, anywhere, or Chicago, I'm going to make a list of everything I need to pack so I don't forget anything, but I forgot to put on the list PJs. So yeah, my mom was pretty mad about that. But hey, at least I got here safely. Ben hasn't said a word to me since I left, which is so annoying at this point. I always answer him every time he texts me, but at this point it's just been irritating. So yeah. Ben, if you're watching this, can you please pay attention to your friend instead of your vlogs? I mean, I get you're very busy with them, but you need to take some time off also besides working so much. I get that you have a fucking busy schedule, but this has gone too far and too much now. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I feel like I'm mad now, and I'm not really mad. It's just what happens if I don't get enough sleep. I get a little cranky, so yeah. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna ask my mom if I could sleep here, because my grandma is not here, thank goodness, because when she was here the last year when I came, she was snoring, and I did not know she could snore, like my dad. So it makes sense why those two are related, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm really tired. I'm gonna get a glass of water and then get ready for bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning and hello to everybody. I woke up at 7:46 or between 7:46 or 7:43, somewhere between that, but I finally got some sleep. I was able to sleep well last night. My mom didn't snore, not like last year, cuz last year we were at a hotel and it was I think our last day in LA pretty much, yeah, before we head back home. And she was snoring, and I'm like, oh my god. And I was pretty annoyed, and I could not get any sleep with her snoring. Thank goodness this year she did not snore, because she can't even sleep with my dad in the room. And obviously, I can obviously tell both my grandma and my dad are two related people, because they both snore, and I never noticed grandma snoring, and I mostly wouldn't immediately notice my dad, but yeah. Kind of weird, but I ate breakfast. I ate some pancakes for breakfast today, but hopefully this afternoon me and my aunt and my dad go shopping for breakfast because yeah, well, I'm probably gonna be in LA maybe for not like last year, maybe 2 or 3 weeks I'll be in LA. I have to check what day I'm coming back because I have no idea. Since my mom surprised me, I had no idea. So yeah, the chip finally came yesterday, but get this. It said it was going to come at 9 in the morning, and it didn't came, and then it said it would come around 6 in the morning. And then it changed to 4:13 in the afternoon. And that's the time when I was gone. I was at the airport at that time. So, once I get back from LA, I check the mailbox. Hopefully it's in the mailbox and not outside because people are going to steal it. Or my dad's friends are gonna take it, and I don't want them to take it because this is for my phone. But the good news is I'm able to take videos, as you guys can see from the last clip, pretty much. I can take photos and videos. I'm back on Instagram now, back on TikTok. Well, I'm not posting any content at all on TikTok because you know how my sisters and my parents are. Though they're obviously following me there, so yeah, I can't post any content on there. On YouTube, hopefully they're not one of my followers, but obviously none of them have seen my channel. I've only shown my mom my intros that you guys have seen me make on my channel, and that was it. But yeah, my dad and my aunt left a couple of minutes ago to pick up my grandma, and yeah, pretty much. They just got back now, 5 minutes ago now, and Cooper went crazy, obviously. He almost jumped on me. Luckily, my aunt was right there because I could have gotten knocked out right away. So yeah, Ben still hasn't said any shit yet. What the fuck, dude? Come on. Like, we talked about this, man. Like, we talked about this since February. This is crazy now. But yeah. Anyways, everybody else is is talking to me on Instagram and Snapchat. It's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But mostly, I'm back on my 3 other profiles on Instagram. So if you guys want to check out my other 3 Instagrams, obviously, not in the link just in the description below, but they are on the banner. They're also on my about pretty much me and my account. Well, not account, but YouTube channel. So yeah. Hopefully, I get a snack or go out to eat for lunch because I'm pretty hungry right now. I ate breakfast around 7, so yeah. And I was pretty tired when I woke up. My eyes just didn't want to wake up. I was more sleepy than staying awake, but now that I put water in my eyes, they're kind of, decreasing a bit. But yeah. So far, guys, today I'm not going anywhere. Tomorrow I'm going to church. I can't film when I'm at church because it's a pretty private ceremony. It's not because of the rules. The church I go to in Georgia isn't like isn't like the way it is here in LA. It's more different. I mean, like pretty much over there, you're not allowed to have your phone in the building. But here, I think you pretty much can, but you can't use it until the service is over. So I'll be filming and taking more pictures tomorrow, and be filming once I finish with the service. Once I leave, hopefully my mom doesn't bother asking why I'm filming every day now that I'm in LA. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy this vlog, pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed my last vlog, which was vlog 46, because it's going to take me a couple of minutes and hours for it to upload. It's been uploading since yesterday now. It was crazy how it was uploading, but it's done. I finished editing and stuff. It just hasn't been posted yet, and you guys will see it on the 31st as I promised. This vlog that you guys are now recently watching is coming out between that day that I specifically posted on my Snapchat and Instagram, so you guys will see it on that day. And hopefully it doesn't take long to upload, because unlike this one for LA, it took almost 2 days or 5 days now as we speak. So yeah, it's going to take a while to upload this. It started uploading pretty much yesterday. Actually, no, it started uploading around Wednesday, and it's now been 3 days it's been uploading. So now it's finally uploading more. We just have to wait for it to upload, and you guys will get notifications about the timing when this vlog will release. So yeah, for now, guys, I'm gonna go talk to my grandma and my parents and play a bit with Cooper in the living room, outside. So yeah, I will see you guys in another hour. Morning over there to you all. I woke up around 7. I had to wait for 5 or 10 minutes for somebody to cook my breakfast. I was pretty hungry. But so far now, I have to shower quickly. So yeah, it's kind of awkward now, but I'm wearing my aunt's PJs. She let me borrow them because I did not pack my PJs up, which sucks because I knew I was forgetting something. But yeah, I'll talk to you. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm about to get in the shower now as we speak. My mom is getting really impatient with me right now. I'm sorry, guys, that this was very short. I didn't have time to film last night, but yeah. Hello, good afternoon and all. To everyone out there, whoever the fuck is watching this vlog, hello. I just got back from church. It was a long service. I'm not even kidding. Now, you guys might be confused. You're probably thinking, Litzy, why are you going to church? Why did you went to church today? Don't you go tomorrow? Okay, technically speaking, yes, but technically speaking, no, because the thing is, I'm in LA, and when I'm in LA, my schedule is different. It's a whole completely different schedule. It's like I have a double life, but I don't. So anyways, my friend Ben finally asked me, he's like, what? Why are you going to church? Don't you go to church Sundays? I'm like, yeah, but I'm in LA, you see, and it's pretty different. I'm sorry, that's my cousin's dog Cooper barking in the background. But yeah, so apparently it's just been such a tiring service. I almost fell asleep in the service, but luckily my mom woke me up so quickly. I was sweating. It was really hot in the room, so we had to put a lot of fans around. Yes, actual heating fans all over the service, because we were all sweating in there. It was like 30 degrees in the building, and we had to put fans and everything there. And yes, I'm still dressed in my dress still from today this morning, but I'm about to change to my regular clothes because I don't like wearing a dress the whole day. It just gets so tiring. I kept yawning. My eyes, I felt like I was about to pass out. My eyes were getting so sleepy. My dad was like trying to wake me up. He's like, hey, you gotta stay awake, chump. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to stay awake, but like I'm getting so tired. Even my mom was getting tired too. I was like, see? And you tell me I'm the one who's getting tired. But yeah. First, around 10 through 12, the service was between about almost like 2 hours. But then we got to eat some lunch. And then later on, once it was done around 6, officially at 6, we got to eat some cake because it was from my aunt's birthday, which already passed pretty much. Or maybe it's today. I can't really remember. But yeah. So far, I'm pretty tired now. I'm about to try to FaceTime my friend here because it's been now 73 days. That's not normal to ignore your best friend like that. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, you don't even do that with me, and you don't do it with none of your guy friends, so I don't know what the problem is with you, but yeah. I did took some selfies today. You guys will get to see those selfies on Snapchat, and maybe on Instagram. Maybe I'll post them tomorrow. I don't know, because sometimes I'm pretty tired. I don't want my dad to think I'm on my laptop so much or my phone, because he's always complaining and stuff, and I'm so fucking sick of it, so yeah. I did get to see my cousins play, and let me just say, guys, they played really good. I really couldn't, I didn't want to film them, like, playing with the band in my church, so I was like, yeah, I don't know, they probably would be like, what? When did she start recording? So yeah, I decided not to film. I was like, no, I don't want to film them. I mean, I did film last year, my oldest cousins, like, literally cooking. Well, my other cousin didn't cook, but the oldest one did. He did start cooking at his job, and I did film him for the past couple hours, which you guys got to see last year in my other vlog. You guys can go check that one out. And yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty tired now, so I'm about to go to bed. Well, I'm gonna take a little nap, and then at 8, I'm gonna eat some dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner, but yeah. I'm tired right now, so I am going to take a nap now. But let me go see what my mom wants. So yeah, I will see you guys in another minute. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but yeah. I just woke up around 7:30 this time. Originally I woke up at 6, but I was like, you know what, I'm going back to sleep. Plus, my dad would think I would get up because of my phone. So I was like, yep, I'm going back to sleep. No problem here. A couple minutes go by, woke up, ate breakfast, and later on I went outside for a bit. Took a little stroll, not around where my cousins live, but a little walk up and down the driveway pretty much. And then once I got done with that, went back inside, ate another snack around 10 or 9. And pretty much today is going to be an exciting vlog today, because sure, today is Sunday, and you guys probably were confused yesterday why I vlogged like later on, because today's Sundays in LA. It's way different than all the way back home. Sundays I get to do whatever I want, and it's a weekend. It's similar to weekdays. But on Saturdays is when I gotta go to church, and that's the boring part of the vlog pretty much. But yeah. So far, I got some news from my dad. He said we're gonna go to a hotel, and then there's a pool at the hotel, my sister told my dad. And he and I are gonna go into the pool. Hopefully my uncle lets him borrow some swim shorts. I think that's how you call it. I don't know. I don't wear those anyways. So far go there to the pool. Later on get some lunch and get dinner until 7 or 8. Somewhere between that time. And then the next day, go visit my Aunt Yoli, pretty much. Hopefully, she has the iPad ready and unlocked and officially ready to open up so my mom can go through all her old photos, and I can send some of my pictures that I had on there a couple years ago on there, because I have actually not seen those pictures from my mom's iPad for, a long time ago now. It's been now like 10 years, or 5 years or 6 that I have not seen her iPad, or I have not seen the pictures on there. So it's pretty crazy how my transformation and evolution was with that. But yeah, it's pretty awkward. You don't want to see the pictures. Some of them you've seen them on my channel. You've seen them when it was my birthday. I'm not going to say my age on here because it's pretty private. And you've seen some of my awkward, embarrassing, cringy teenage pics I took back then, and they were kind of pretty awkward, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm sorry about my hair, guys. It's just been a mess recently since I started brushing it. It's just been, I wouldn't say falling out a lot, just a little bit, because it's just been a little bit of hair that's been falling out, and my circles are getting really bigger now, and that's not a good sign. My mom's not happy about that. So yeah. Tomorrow I will be vlogging, and today, once I go to the pool, I'm definitely going to be vlogging also, but my dad will be filming, not on my computer, maybe on my phone, I don't know. I don't want him to find out that the chip actually works. I still need to back everything up from the chip to my computer, and then to the new one when I get back. But yeah, so for now, I'm going to chill for another minute. I'm leaving at around 3. And yeah, I'm pretty gonna be bored for the next couple hours, so yeah. Hopefully we leave probably around 2 or 1, because it's just been a pretty boring hour now. Yeah, it's 12 here. In Atlanta, it's probably like 2 or something, yeah. Don't know, but Ben really hasn't said anything right now. He is notified about the message.
Pensó que le iban a dar las copitas. Con la cucharón le hizo la Santa Cruz al Chile también para echarnos todo a Santa Cruz. Fuimos los primeros. Y a los primeros del plan. Yo solo uno y Manucía el otro.
Yo ya sentía que yo diga que
Quería
no me dio un ataque.
¿Un infarto?
Y yo con la presión alta que ni sabía que tenía la presión alta.
¡Hala, mire
Imagínese.
eso! Ay, es que Dios es tan grande.
Sí, Dios es grande y lo libra.
Yo, sí,
porque bien
sí.
me hubiera dado a mí, yo
Sí.
no hallaba qué hacer. Y hasta que ya le dije a Antonio, quédate, ¿dónde está? Leila, le decía yo, ¿dónde estás? Aquí estamos donde vivían antes, en la gasolinera. Dile a Antonio que se estacione ahí, ahorita llego yo, ahí que me espera. Y se estacionó ahí, con el perro abrazado, manejando abrazado ya muerto. Ay, no, sí.
Qué dolor, sí,
Sí.
púrate. Ay, no, por eso es de que ya no mascotas. Entonces que uno necesita, tal vez
Sí.
que no le ayuden, pero un consuelo, pero mira, tener
Y
paciencia.
un día se lo dije, ya son dos veces con Isabel.
También.
A la
Isabel tenía-
tercera les dejo su librerita y se me va porque ya me dijo mi mamá que es de él. Se lleva la librera con sus libros.
Sí, con Isabel también me dijo. cuando nos dijeron que
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, however the fuck you want. I am back. It's the next day now. I couldn't really film yesterday because I was with my sister. So yeah, sorry. Don't blame me if I didn't film. I'm sorry, but I'm with my sisters and I don't want them to be suspicious why I'm filming everything. But I did film in the car. You guys got to see that. You got to see a bit of the landscape, a bit of where I was going a bit. You guys saw my IG. You saw a bit of my Snapchat, not fully, but however you call it, yeah. Today, I went to the pool. It was pretty boring. Pretty boring, I'm going to say, because first things first, my dad didn't want to go into the pool. And I'm like, what the heck, man? Then why did I put my bathing suit on then if we were not going in the first place? That's what I didn't get. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wait for now. I mean, my sister thought I was mad for some second. Oh my god, I can't even speak today with these fucking retainers on. Edit that. I can't even, my sister was like, oh my god, like, why do you look so mad, you know? And I'm like, I'm not mad, I'm fine. I'm just tired. I'm pretty tired because I actually was. So I was in the pool for like 3 or 10 minutes. I wasn't too much in it. I did have to put some sunblock. Yeah, you guys can call me a nerd, whatever the fuck I am, but I'm not. So I'm shutting that down because I'm not a nerd. So yeah. Anyways, I was pretty annoyed with the whole sunblock thing. I'm like, okay, but then I understood later on there was the sun was out, so I was like, fuck, okay, makes sense. If it was nighttime, I would enjoy the pool more in the nighttime than in the daytime because yeah, it just sucks, you know. So yeah, apparently my dad and I got in. We were really cold. My oldest sister and my mom stayed to talk. They stayed behind. They didn't want to swim or anything. They were just talking. So I'm like, it's fine. I mean, as long as I'm not bored, then yeah. So apparently, it's been almost a minute. My bro-in-law is swimming. There was a bit of people. There was actually people there. So I was like, oh. But then there was this one guy that I wouldn't say caught my attention. I'm not trying to say that, but he did kind of stare at me for a minute. I'm like, okay, this is kind of awkward, and so I just not stared, but he kept staring, and I'm like, okay, this is getting weirder. And then I got out of the pool just to use the bathroom, not do anything else, not go to the bar or anything. And then while I was heading to like the bathroom, he got up from his chair because he was with his family. And I'm like, what the heck? You're with your family. Why are you ditching them or something? And then, unexpectedly, he comes up to me and he's like, hi. And I'm like, hi. I mean, like, I was really confused. And he's like, I like your bathing suit. I'm like, thanks, I guess. But it's brand new, you know. I bought it almost a month ago. And he's like, what kind of brand is it? I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, so what's your, like, Instagram or, like, your IG and stuff? Sorry. I'm just trying to get some stains off my laptop. So, yeah. I'm like, I have friends. I'm not really trying to go that far. And he's like, okay, so what's your number then? And I'm like, no, no thanks. I mean, you know, guys, I try not to be rude with some people who are probably from here because I'm not from here at all. So yeah, it's kind of shocking. And I'm not a really rude girl. I am nice. I just was really uncomfortable with what he said next. And so what did he say to make me uncomfortable? Well, he said, I don't know if I could say it out loud. It's not inappropriate. It's nothing like that. He did say later on, how old are you? I'm not going to say my age on here. And I answered him back, yeah, I'm blank. So yeah. And so he's like, okay, that's cool. And it just looked like he was checking me out. So I'm like, okay, nice talking to you, sir. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm trying to go use the bathroom, and that's it. Nothing else. And yeah, I was like kind of really uncomfortable. My sister was watching the whole thing, and once I went in, he walked away, obviously. And I was like, after I walked into the bathroom, I'm like, oh my god, why? Every time, even if I go outside of the USA, well, not outside of the USA, outside of my state, this always happens. Even when I'm in my state, this happens also. This has been irritating. And people did text me on Instagram, and this question stood me out. She's like, girl, you're blank. I feel like you just don't get any, I'm not gonna fully say what she texted here, because yeah, it's kind of inappropriate. I'm not trying to get this video demonetized or anything. And so she's like, girl, you're blank, so it just looks like you don't got any blank, you don't want any of that blank, and you know, you need to calm down. Well, she didn't say fully calm down, but she said like calm the F down. So I was like, okay. And then I didn't say anything, but she just kept on saying like, oh, so if you like older guys, then go blank them. Or go talk to them. Try to make some fucking friends, girl, because like, you're blank and it just doesn't make sense. And sorry if I looked a bit off. Yeah, I got a bit too uncomfortable reading all this. So I told her, leave me alone. I don't know who you are. And then I just blocked her. That's all I did. Because, yeah, people who I mostly wouldn't talk to talk so weird to me. And it's just kind of weird. Okay, my foot hurts. I'm sorry, guys. My feet hurts really badly. It hurts so badly now. So, yeah. And so my sister's like, hey, what did you told my sister? And he's like, your sister? And she's like, yeah, what did you told my sister? And he was like, asking about the time. And she's like, really? Right. So, right. If you were asking about the time, dude, you wouldn't go right away and try to flirt with me, you know? I mean, he wasn't trying to fully try to flirt with me. He was like a little bit. And so my dad was kind of pretty mad, but then that guy just went back to his family, and I don't know who he was talking with. He had sisters. I don't know if one was his girlfriend or one was his sister. I don't know which one, so I didn't know what they were. And so once I got out, I was like, thank goodness he's gone. I just can't, I wouldn't say I can't stand him, but like, it's been annoying how people are, so I'm like, yeah. It's just been annoying. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get rid of some pop-outs, and that's it. So far, my experiences at the pool here in LA, I mean, it was okay. The pool water, it was really cold. I was just freezing the whole time in the water. And I think you guys will see a clip of me with my dad in the pool swimming. I'm not so sure if I'm going to add it or not here in the clip of my vlog, but yeah. So, we wait for a couple of 10 or another 5 minutes before we go back into the hotel and get ready and start packing, not unpacking, but repacking again. And we had to pack everything up again because, of course, I had to come back to my aunt's. So I was like, oh, what am I doing? But I am going to miss this place. And so I did want to take some coffee mugs over. Not like those mugs. I'm talking about the cup holders. or whatever the fuck you call them. I can't even at this point remember them. Took some a couple years ago, and they're not pills. I swear, they are not pills. They are just these things you put, a cup holder, pretty much. I think that's what you call it. I don't know. Anyways, I'm like, yeah, I can't take none of those now. So I actually could not take a single one. So I'm like, what a bummer. And yeah, I was pretty tired. I was not feeling good earlier on. In the car, I was not feeling good. My stomach was hurting. Nothing else was hurting. It was just my stomach. And I'm like, why am I in pain? Nothing. It's not that time of the month yet. I'm not even going to explain that because that's really private. And I'm not feeling any pain. So why is my stomach hurting? And then I'm like, oh, probably it's just gases or diarrhea. But if it was diarrhea, I would have been sick. Like fully sick. But my stomach was the only thing hurting. But my dad has been drinking some water. Not just any regular water. Some mineral water? I think that's how you pronounce it. And so he's been drinking that. And I'm like, hooray! He's okay. And he's feeling better, you know? And so right now, once I got in here, I was like, okay, I'm gonna drink some more. Because, you know, I'm gassy, you know? And so I'm like, okay then. I'm drinking some of this water, and I feel actually kind of more better now. And I actually am feeling a bit better because at first I was feeling nauseous and also like tired and sleepy and like also sick at the same time. Like fully sick. And then I right away told my mom, and she's like, yeah. And tomorrow for breakfast I'm eating eggs, and that's something I don't do for when I travel or when I go home and stuff. But I gotta eat some eggs now because my mom thinks they have protein. I'm not saying I don't believe her. I just don't really like eating eggs for breakfast. It just feels weird. It feels more like lunch or like a brunch. If you guys know what brunch is, good. Because, yeah, I know what brunch is, but it's great you guys could eat brunch. I sadly can't eat brunch because, yeah, you guys saw my short. I grew up with strict parents, so you guys know that by now. So yeah, apparently I'm sorry about the noise in the background. If you noticed in the beginning, there's these neighbors that have kids. They're in the pool or something, I don't know. And yeah, so far it's been a whole ass drive. I'm pretty tired now. My mom has to find some of her missing stuff that she left here behind. So hopefully she finds them and puts them in her bag. Because if she doesn't, then we're not coming back. And I actually don't know when we'll be coming back. But if we do leave, I will be filming that. Not when we get in the airport, though. When we're leaving the airport. It's similar to what I did last year. So yeah, you'll see the clips later on. But yeah, I will see you guys in another minute another hour. Because I have to continue taking selfies. And I have to eat lunch now because I'm not kind of fully feeling good. And yeah, I'm gonna take a nap, study a bit, and wait for my dad to tell me what the hell we're doing because I have no idea. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another hour. Yeah, apparently there were a lot of bumps around, as you can see, between the camera and the view of this. But yeah, so far it's so beautiful, all the ranches and stuff. And apparently, next thing you know, you see me trying to frantically try to film some parts of it, as you can see right there. Such a fucking amazing view. And as you can see, I was trying to film where my mom was sitting pretty much, and she did not want it to be on film. I was like, it's cool, Mom. I'm not getting you on film. As long as you're not on film, I'm good. And you're good, too. And then I filmed it also when I went to the beach, too. When I was heading to the beach, not leaving. collected some good seashells. Good ones. I didn't find a lot. But then later on, I left. And yeah, that's pretty much what else I did. Hello, good afternoon. It's afternoon here, but yeah, it's been a pretty boring day, but other than that, I went shopping. I didn't buy anything, sadly, because I did not have my wallet, so I was like, crap, are you kidding me? I was gonna buy something, and then I forgot. So yeah, anyways, right now it's pretty boring. I had to wait for a couple of hours, but other than that, I slept great last night again, like usual, with the new medicine, and that's it. And if people were confused why I'm wearing a necklace with the choker, I saw it as a trend and I wanted to try it, and I could see why sometimes it's kind of confusing wearing both chokers and a necklace. But yeah, it's kind of confusing because you can barely see the necklace and you could just see the choker, and then that's it. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I was just trying on a new trend I saw online. And yes, I have makeup on. It's not something you guys could see, because when I went to church I didn't have makeup because it was really hot in there. Like, it was like 90 or 80 degrees something in that church, and it was really hot. My mom she did not wanted to put me at all any makeup on that day. So I was like, it's fine. I mean, it is pretty hot though, so I get why we can't wear makeup. So I get it. Anyways, guys, later on I'm gonna go to a hotel and obviously film the view. Hopefully the view's not so bad. If it's bad, I won't film it. And yeah, and I will see you guys in another hour or tomorrow. I don't know when I'm leaving, so I'm gonna wait now. I'm tired. I mean, I'm supposed to go to another hotel and then my aunt's house, and yeah, I'm really tired. A little bit, but I did get some sleep, but my mom's eyes are just getting a bit longer and more circles under them. The next day. Las 11. Bye bye, LA. As you guys can see, I was enjoying my flight very much, and it was actually 3 hours, so I didn't have to wait so long, and it was not 4 hours like the last time. Hello, good afternoon, or nighttime where it is. I just got back. I'm really tired, and I feel sick because I actually didn't eat because I had to take a 20-minute nap on the plane, and I'm pretty tired right now, so yeah. My parents went to go see something out in the backyard. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm really, really tired as we speak. But I got back. Honestly, I'm glad, because I was really tired, and best of all, I did film on the plane. I already did, and sorry, I just read a text from my friend Luke, and yes, I'm responding to him. I'm not trying to be rude. Okay, did that. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that vlog. It was sadly also just like last year, 2 weeks I had to be in LA, so yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, so don't blame me. Don't say like, oh, it's not gonna work and stuff. And yes, I got the card. I'm about to see if this works. Hopefully it does. I'm gonna pray to God that the card works and that there will be no more problems ever again like that in the future. But yeah, I am going out. Woo! I have not said that in a while.